Parents in San Jose raising new concerns as the San Jose Unified School District prepares to close as many as a third of its elementary schools. Tonight, parents are questioning campaign donations received by the school board president, alleging a conflict of interest. KRON 4's Jack Mulmud joining us live from the contentious school board meeting tonight. Jack?
Yeah, Noel, at issue here is about tens of thousands of dollars in campaign finance donations to San Jose Unified School Board President Jose Magana. Most of those donations were made by political action committees that support putting charter schools within different committees. And with a little bit over a week to go until the school board approves a list of public schools to close, parents tell me they're losing more and more trust in the process.
If you think this is unjust, please stand up and show your support.
The months-long process San Jose Unified has taken to potentially close 9 elementary schools is coming to an end. Parents are furious, claiming the district has not been transparent, that proposed closures could impact campuses with more Black and brown students, and confused as to why campuses have to close in the first place.
This is absolute insanity.
Parents are concerned now over what they are calling a conflict of interest at the school board. Board President Jose Magana, according to campaign finance records, has received tens of thousands of dollars in donations from political groups that support charter schools in 2018 and 2022.
So we're horrified. We feel betrayed, and we feel like our opinions and our research and our data is going on deaf ears.
Laura Kane, a parent with the district, thinks the donations are so egregious, the entire school closure process should start from scratch.
And we would like to stop the conversation right now on school closures until this is remedied.
Campaign filings reviewed by KRON 4 News show Magana took $16,000 from Democrats for Education Reform, a political group that supports charter schools. He also received numerous donations from Leadership for Educational Equity, a group that donates to candidates who have charter school stances. Thousands of dollars also came from Charter Public Schools PAC. The total amount of donations is more than $60,000.
It's not adding up. The timeline is so short. None of it is adding up, and we're not getting answers.
Jose Magana did not make himself available to KRON 4 News for an interview, but the district sent us a statement on behalf of Magana, which reads in part, quote, "I want to be clear. I have no conflict of interest, and any implication that this process is driven by past campaign contributions or an effort to benefit private schools or charter schools is simply untrue. This process is about ensuring long-term stability, academic excellence, and equitable access for all students, not about advancing any outside interests."
If it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Parents are worried about the lack of transparency surrounding the school campuses and if they will be sold to charter schools after the district shuts them down. Magana told us no plans about campuses have been decided.
I think it's important to have that information. I didn't know about it.
But Magana's colleague, Nicole Gripstad, another board member, said the political contributions make things even more clouded in a process she already doesn't agree with.
I believe in no closures at this time.
She says the district should reject the closure proposals and go back to the drawing board for the Schools of Tomorrow committee.
Anything outside of that, it's not ideal for them, but must be ideal for somebody else, but not for our students.
And speaking of those school closures, the committee meeting here behind me just finished. They just wrapped up. Members of that committee just walked out and told me that they voted on a proposal. And again, this is not final. It will still be reviewed this upcoming Saturday, where you watching at home, if you live in this area, you can still show up and provide some public comment and feedback there, to limit the number of school closures down to school campuses with enrollment fewer than 300 students. I'll read off this list now of schools that we have with fewer than 300 students. That's Darling Elementary, Canoas Elementary, Empire Gardens, Horace Mann, Lowell Elementary, Carson Elementary, Olander, and Terrell Elementary. Now that's around 8 schools. That's still the number, close to the number of schools we were talking about closing for other different options as well. But again, a big proponent of the reason why they wanted to close campuses, the district has said for months now, is because of that declining enrollment. But again, that list is not final. There were some talks about limiting that number to 4. But that remains to be seen for that meeting up ahead. And Noel, as you can see, still many things left here to be decided. For now, reporting live here in San Jose, Jack Mulmud, KRON 4 News.
Jack, thank you.